My name's John Hunter. I run Cuestars, which are competitions in the south of England. I'm also the creator of the Cuestars Academy, which is training which is used by players. And here's another routine I'd like to share with you today. Now, this routine, you can make different variations of it, and this one, I'm going to do it as if it's high blacks. Now, I've lined up the colours along the pink spots so they're evenly spaced out, and I've got the 15 reds. I've just put one of them on the black spot, and the idea of this routine is to try and make the cannons on each colour. So you've got to pop the red off the black spot, cannon the colour. So I'm starting with the yellow and then working my way back to the black here, and I've got to try and achieve that before the reds run out. So if you miss a red, just push it up this end of the table. And if you don't make the cannon, as I say, just pop the next red on the spot. Right. So again, this training is you've got to sort of find your way of doing this. So I'm not going to overcomplicate it, say exactly where you've got to hit the ball and things like that. The idea of this training is just to have some fun. You're playing one shot after the other, which I know is something that Ronnie talks a lot about. Now, I always have a little glance there because I'm trying to put my white in that zone, and that zone being, you know, a little cannon on the yellow. So just having a little glance at it, and now I'm just concentrating on making a nice strike. You can see there I've got too low on the cue ball, so that's not good. So again, not going to do anything different, just going to again have a little glance at the yellow ball and then get down and just try and find that line. It's a bit better. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Just missed it. You can see here it's not too hard to grab the cue ball and just go again. So again, a little glance at the yellow. Looks better, yeah. And in this there'll be a link to another video where I do low reds again off the black spot, and I do them low, and you make the cannons directly. So so you know, please, if you haven't done so already, check that video out as well. So again, just a little glance at the green, just a little bit of visualization. So again, just a bit too low on the cue ball. Now these sort of being above the red on the black spot here does make this a little bit more tricky. Right, that looks okay, that's good. And again, what you're learning here is to put the cue ball into a little area. And with this kind of training, when you're break building, hopefully this will start to become quite instinctive. So again, you'll just start doing these things automatically. So again, lots of visualization. Oh, how did that go by there? That's outrageous. Right, so again, nothing different. Just look between the two and concentrate on the pot. Got one side of it than the other. Yeah, so I do love little drills like this. Yes, right, needed that. Running in a bit of trouble. So blue next then. So again, little glance at the blue. So what I'm doing now with these shots, I'm just favouring the left side of centre. I'll explain why in a moment. Oh, not enough. Now, the reason I do it that way, you might have heard me say this before, is I'm closer to the centre of the ball than if I use bottom to get there. But I promise you, I am just favouring left to centre, because I don't want to push the cue ball into the red ball. So that's the important thing to remember. If you find you're pushing it into the red, you're putting too much side on the white. Right, got it that time. Just, you make a more solid hit on the ball. I used to just go lower on the cue ball, and you had to go quite a fair bit lower to create that angle, and you're not hitting the meat of the ball. So the shot doesn't feel a solid hit, especially when you're under pressure. So again, exactly the same. Just favouring left to centre. That looks good. And Malcolm, one of the members here at the club, he asked me, you know, where to hit that, and I think he described it quite well. And it's almost like your tip is just half a tip to the left from middle. I wish I had Malcolm with me. He explained it a lot better than that. But you really are just favouring the left side of the cube, and of course, if you're the other side of the table, it would be the right side. Right, so I've got a couple of reds left on the egg timer. So again, just a little bit low on the cue ball, but still just off centre. Right, job done. So no, not too much drama there. I had a couple of reds left over. Right, so I hope you enjoyed watching that practice idea, and once again, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have subscribed, please pass on, you know, hopefully through word of mouth, more people will get the opportunity to watch these videos. So again, I will see you in another one of these videos very soon. Take care, bye.